Danielle Smith, back with Style in Your Life. I wanted to talk to you today about one of my favorite summer recipes. The great thing about this, it's a strawberry walnut feta salad, is that it's the recipe that everyone always says to me when I head to a function, can you please bring that salad? And the great thing about it also is that you can play with the ingredients a little bit. It doesn't have to be exact. And you can mix and match a little bit. So while I call it strawberry walnut feta, you can use almonds if you prefer, or you can use a different type of cheese. But these are the ingredients that I prefer. What I use is a Crisco oil. You're going to need brown sugar, the feta, a balsamic vinaigrette, because we are going to make our own dressing with this particular salad. A red wine vinegar, a Dijon mustard, honey, garlic, strawberries, of course, and lettuce. And one of the fun things about this lettuce, you can use whatever green leafy lettuces you like. I've actually included kale in here because we all know how good kale is for us. First thing we're going to do is actually make the salad dressing. Start with a cup of oil. First thing we're going to pour into the bowl. Easy peasy. And we're gonna whisk all of this together afterwards. A teaspoon of honey. And I've gotten to the point where I'm going to measure this for you, but I've reached the point where I don't even measure completely anymore. And sometimes I add a little extra if you prefer a little extra sweet in your dressings. The other thing that actually is a full teaspoon is your mustard. So you'll put the Dijon mustard, that's also a teaspoon. I go a little extra on that as well. Like I said, once you've been doing it for a while, you get to do whatever you want. 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. I love how this looks when you pour it in. 2 tablespoons of the balsamic vinegar. 1, 2, and then 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And then with your garlic, you can either do 2 cloves or 2 tablespoons of garlic. I use minced garlic because again, it's very easy. Additionally, a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. And then whisk. And then you'll refrigerate and wait until you are ready to serve before pouring it on the salad. While that's sitting and marinating a little bit, you will cut up your strawberries. I already have some. You can use about a pint, or if people in your family or your friends are very fond of strawberries, you can do a little bit more. I'm gonna cut up a few more strawberries. I tend to slice them small so that people can enjoy and really appreciate the flavor. And this is the fun part. You can take everything in individual pieces if you want, if you are going to a party, so you can take your cheese, your nuts, your strawberries, and your lettuce all together, or you can take it individually when you're going to the party and then put it all together, and it becomes so pretty. I tend to put a little bit at a time together. Combine your cheese. Look how pretty that is. It looks like summer. And combine some of your nuts. I don't actually toss with a fork. I shake it to let it settle down, because it will settle down to the bottom. You can actually see that it starts to settle into the bowl. And then I will add the second half of what it is I have in my individual bowls. So we add more strawberries, the remainder. Add some more feta, add a few more nuts, and then if we were ready to serve right this second, we would re-whisk right after we've taken this out of the refrigerator, and then we would either pour and toss a little bit, shake it down a little bit, or we would leave the dressing off to the side and let guests serve it themselves, because I know nowadays a lot of people prefer to put their dressing on themselves. And there you have it. Beautiful strawberry walnut feta salad with our homemade dressing, our raspberry vinaigrette dressing. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a great and easy one. I mean, we really made it in less than 10 minutes. Such an exciting thing. So excited for summer. Hope you guys enjoy. I'd love to know what you think if you try it. And if you have other recipes, I'd love to try them too this summer. Thank you so much for watching. You can always find me on Twitter. Love to connect, comment away at Danielle Smith TV. Have a wonderful summer.